This is very yellow. Like, oh, the song. Oh my god, I love all the songs in this expansion. Help me.
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
I can't see shit.
Keep it open no matter what.
Trips on the first pixel rock and falls, yeah, to her death. Busy day again. Hi, Yazzie. How are you?
Beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Well, what we do know is that it's Fiend's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World?
Okay.
Right. Let's go.
I think Erenville never imagined he would go in such an adventure, like to a different planet. I'm doing well too, Azzy, thank you. So this is the last map. I'm so excited and curious. Oh, flashbang, okay. Whoa! What?
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here, the city of gold.
A fucking graveyard, yay! Okay. But it looks pretty cool. It's a lot more colorful than Alexandria itself. Oh look, Poppy's here! Poppy! Amazing, absolutely amazing. There's a volcano over there. We've literally stepped into the Yokui legend. Whichever reflection this may be, it would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yaktel. That would explain the Yokui's visions and the location of the gate. Hey, Erenville, that volcano over there, you don't suppose it's real, is it? An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of a city? I'd like to see that. Hey, you never know. Look, there's a path down. Let's see where it goes. There is a netherite. It's strange, though I've never been to this place before, it somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep with all its advanced technology here, it's brick and stone. It's like we've traveled to the past. This is the only map I've already completed the shared holy shit! The differences may be more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. There is electrope everywhere, along with myriad contraptions. Yeah, it's like it's mixed. Everything mixed. Like how Sphene projects her image onto soldiers, I believe the city's appearance is artificial. This aetheryte is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests that this place is Alexandrian. That would seem a fair assumption. In light of all this, could it be this city is Everkeep's missing 12th level? Many questions. Welcome, friends, welcome! Hi? Who are you? My name is Constancy, and like you, I am an endless. We're not... Never mind. We have been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls, the departed, in other words. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Oh yeah, flesh and blood, right, yeah. Let's go along with it for now. Yeah. I am a caretaker here at Living Memory, City of the Endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves. Your good selves. City of the Endless. At a glance, there seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? Simply put, it is a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures scenery that once defined our continent. In this way, we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeep's early days, this place was used by the living, but it was made a haven for the Endless hundreds of years later. Now then, if you would please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour. Do take care, as wildlife brought here for preservation roams freely. Hold on a moment. While a tour would be interesting, it's Sphene that we've come to see. Oh, so you wish to meet the Queen. In that case, you are in luck. Oh, are we? It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there's still time. Slumber? Fucking coward. Just gonna take a nap while we're fucked up here? If you try calling to her before the meso-terminal, at the center of the city, she will likely appear. I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this meso-terminal. thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on the tour next time. I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty. Sacred hair. Okay.
Sven? Are you there? If you are, say something. We need to talk. Sven.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sven, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed. But the endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world. From your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others?
Probably.
All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sven, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong.
Damachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written.
She's a
The
stubborn one.
kind and gentle Queen Sven was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sven, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. A devourer of worlds.
And you're
When
crying?
two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth. But one you understand, don't you?
Me? Shut up. This evil is not inevitable. Find another way.
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
So there's someone else with her memories.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Sphene!
Oi. What are we to do now, damn it? I felt that I had come to understand Sphene, but I'm still clueless, utterly clueless. Oklamat Jesus, do we have to draw it for you? Woklamat's frustration is fairly palpable. It doesn't seem like we can do much else here. Let's return to the Aetheryte for now. The caretaker, Constancy, perhaps he can tell us more about this business of Sphene going into a slumber. Poppy. He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he has taken other recent arrivals on tour. Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was just here earlier, a fellow named Constancy. Is it Claudia? It is. Hello everyone, you made it here as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is, it's Claudia. Well, he angry. None other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes then. She who was controlling that unassuming machine was a ravishing Shetona maiden. Ravishing indeed. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it was true. That you're here means... I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed an endless, have been for quite a while now. Erinville? Now, you've come to stop Sphene, yes? I can't help with that, but I have a request to make. You know how to stop her, then? While there are no guarantees, your coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zip line. Zip line! Oh, we have those stupid robots here too. Zip line? What is that? Fun little mode of transport. They don't see much use, though, as we Endless can teleport freely within living memory. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. With that endearing pushiness, it could only be Claudia. Let's go. She is very pushy. Erinville's about to explode. You have? Do you remember the episode where they mentioned that you can create a cookie with someone's brain? I think it was a Christmas episode or something. It's the same thing they're doing here. Also, Soma is all about this. And I love this thing. Because what they are actually discussing here, awesome episode by the way, it is fucking great. It kept me awake many nights. So what they are really discussing here is what the eternal question without answer. What is the definition of self? You don't seem to be beep bloop error user registration confirmed. Okay. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. Oh my god. Is everybody dressed up? Like, I don't want to get to a nude beach. Not without warning, you know? Wee! I would never do this. Venezia. What a charming place. That's them, the people Sven strives to protect. They look happy. So what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the Endless. Hell yeah. That's a fine request. I would gladly. What? And it's not fair to give eternal life to certain people like they are the chosen ones. We are a friend. Shetona. Can we hear her real voice without the bzz bzz sing? Oh, Erinville's gonna explode, I'm sure. Oh, come now, spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this, and we won't have a better opportunity than now, while Queen Sven is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the Endless, this I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us, and if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because, as you've just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Precisely. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of ether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the ether of those who died in the barrier. But as our own numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen's Fiend looked to other sources. Even the ether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tulihiolo. I can't bear that thought. Can't bear to exist because someone died. We'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes, but what exactly are you asking us to do? Pull the plug, dude. In each zone, there is an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That is where our memories are kept. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. And they won't feel a thing. But does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Sphene first and then take it from there? It's precisely in order to stop Sphene that it must be done now. Our own memories are stored within the mesoterminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it has just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the Endless. Once we're gone, Sphene will no longer have a reason to plunder ether from other worlds. I see her plan. Would Sphene simply allow us to shut down the terminals? In preparation for fusion, the mesoterminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Sphene would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the mesoterminal at least. There's sense in your strategy and in resolving to stop Sphene. We had anticipated that it might come to this, but to actually talk about erasing the Endless is difficult. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we Endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Sphene requires that you shut down the mesoterminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. We'll do what you ask. Thank you for respecting my wish. And as a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose to become an Endless. Oh, it's true, she didn't. It was preservation that made the choice for her. Well, yeah, this is bad. She's powerless to resist her purpose. I see. What do you mean? The Sphene you know is an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love the living Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. But as you know, the Endless consume ether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. What? Are you telling me the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? Probably not. What the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. The scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not that you are stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you are relieving a troubled soul of her burden. Alright, Claudia, we understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the Rite of Succession. I realize we're pressed for time, but if it's alright with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. You truly are Gulu Jaja's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while still. It should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals. I'm with you. We might not be able to learn everything, but it would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. So after Hades, Meteon, here we go after another troubled, empathetic villain to join the group. Yes. Yes, to join the ranks. I'll leave you to it then. When you've finished here, come and find me at the fountain near that big clock tower. This song is killing me. It's making me want to cry. Right, let's split up and find some locusts to speak with. It is really a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it. Enjoy it while you can. I think he finds his mother a bit too detached. I'm not sure if that's the right thing, but... Cheerful Endless. Well now, I don't believe I've seen you around before. A newcomer, I take it. It's wonderful here, let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into a dear friend in life and we've been whiling away the hours reminiscing. They might have been more like days, actually. You don't get a sense of time here. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen Sphene can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there is no use worrying about such things. Anyway, thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride the gondola next. Oh, have fun while you can. Genial Endless. Genial. Oh, hello there. Taking in the sights of Canal Town too, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We had become estranged in life, she and I, but being here gave us the chance to reconcile. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plans succeed or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Well, we shall continue on our way, but we hope to see you again. Till next time. Well, they're kind of okay with the fact that they may not exist anymore. Satisfied Endless. Oh, hey, Lala. You there? Have you tried the popcorn from that stall? Oh, popcorn! I want popcorn. You haven't. You don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand. Eh? And believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. The saltiness is simply exquisite, and that's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. Friend, I am like this with every popcorn in the world. Maybe they're bored of listening to this music in loop. And after you've tried that, I urge you to seek out other stalls. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manner of delights. Hey, Mike! Drop in the emote. Hang on a second. For another recommendation off the top of my head, the ice cream over in Asil Volcane. It's so smooth and rich, and just thinking about it has given me a hankering. That's it, I'm going to go and have some right now. Okay. Oh, can I have popcorn? Graha is here, of course. The Endless seemed to eat the food with relish, but it couldn't be real, could it? I don't know, can I have some? I want to have popcorn. Welcome, welcome. Have a browse and let me know when you're ready to order. Do we need money? You're here on that lady's recommendation as well, I take it. I had been wondering what the Endless do for sustenance, so it seemed a good opportunity to learn. Oh, this is your first time eating, is it? Yeah. Female Vieira, hell yeah. Look at her. Majestic. The food here is created using ether and memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So how about it? Would you care for some popcorn? Let's give it a try, shall we? That's the spirit. Find a table you like and I'll break it right out. And lest you worry, there's no charge. All the food is free here. Free food! What is that little head? Food created with memory data. How will this taste to the living, I wonder? Maybe the same? Well, as they say, there is only one way to find out. Popcorn. You sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. Huh. Kilobytes. Good gods, it tastes like nothing at all. Everybody's looking at us. I mean, it's amazing! I've never had such tasty popcorn! Yay! Hey, it's not our best seller for nothing. Yum. What about you? The saltiness is exquisite. What a liar. Ah, it's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. Oh, what with the flashbang? Ah, okay. They're just like the people of Everkeep. They are. Their communal spirit, their delighted smiles, exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for something, and rather frantically. Did you perchance see him too? No? I must say I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Would you help me look for the fellow? Let's head to where I saw him. Not sure if it should attack or lick them to death, but she sounds scary as hell, so when the door goes... Oh, yeah. It helps. It helps. Mm-hmm. I love the balloons. I love balloons, but here they make things look so sad. I am very sad in this place, to be honest. It would seem he's no longer in the vicinity. Let us keep looking. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance.